Let's stay with how we get around the capital for a moment, because with only a week until Christmas Day, many Londoners are making plans to travel to see family and friends. But the festive period also means engineering works and warnings from Network Rail to plan your journey to avoid being caught out. Harry Lowe is standing by at King's Cross tonight with all we need to know, Harry.
Yes, that's right. The great Christmas getaway is just around the corner, and this Friday and Saturday are expected to be the busiest days of all on the network. That's according to Network Rail. The RAC, motoring organisation, has said that it expects 21 million car journeys to take place between now and Christmas Eve, and it's already branded the 22nd Frantic Friday. As for here at King's Cross, on Christmas Eve, this station will be closed entirely. No services to and from here whatsoever, and that's due to an signalling equipment upgrade. It's the same story across town at Paddington. No services at all there on Christmas Eve, and that will actually remain closed until the 28th of December, which means that Britain's second busiest stations will have no services at all for 4 days over the festive period. As for Christmas Day itself, no services on Christmas Day as usual, and there will be, though, a limited number of services on the railway network on Boxing Day. No Elizabeth line services, though, for people on Boxing Day, although the Tube is running a Sunday service, and that means that your best way to get to Heathrow will be travelling via the Piccadilly line. Network Rail says that overall 95% of the network will operate business as usual over the festive period. And when you remember back to last year and those series of strikes which really crippled the transport network and made life a lot more difficult than it will be this year for passengers. As for airports, this is expected to be the busiest week ever for festive travel for UK airports, and Heathrow have told us that they expect Friday will probably be the most popular day for passengers. If you're a driver driving through London, in the centre of London, the congestion charge is suspended between Christmas Day and New Year's Day inclusive. But if your car is not ULEZ compliant, you will still have to pay the £12.50 levy every single day except for Christmas Day itself. As for trying to stay up to date with all of this information, don't forget you can listen to BBC Radio London to stay abreast of all these developments, and it doesn't need me to remind you that it is probably best if you check before you travel.
Absolutely, and breathe. A lot to get through there. Thanks very much, Harry. Appreciate it.